About Christianity. I am now about to speak to you about more mundane affairs, and as you read the following pages, I want you to review what is happening to your mood or feeling of well-being. This is still an exercise in the recognition of what is happening in your consciousness as your thoughts change and you employ a new set of words. Please read the next pages very carefully, whether or not you are a professing Christian, even though you may be strongly tempted to skip them. Write down your responses, ideas, feelings, particularly any changing feelings of depression or pleasure. Make a note of the number of the page when the words begin to lighten your mood and lift you on to a higher plane of peace and happiness. This is a most important exercise, for unless you do it, you will continue to read about consciousness forever, but will never reach a deep understanding how it is the basic energy of your existence, of matter, your body and environment, your life events, your moods, and your spiritual aspirations. You will not begin to realize that consciousness is the be-all and everything in your existence and experience, unless you notice how ideas and opinions can raise or lower the frequencies of vibration of your consciousness. I want you to become aware of the words you use in your daily lives, the quality of life they create for you, and the impact they make on others, either lifting their moods into peace and joy, or leaving them depressed and depleted. Furthermore, it is my earnest intention to reach those of you who are presently adherents of the Christian religion and are struggling with past or present religious conditioning, thus finding it difficult to extricate your perceptions from dogma, in order to move freely within the finer frequencies of vibration of higher spiritual knowledge. You may be fearing damnation if you even read these pages, and yet they have a drawing power for you, and you intuitively feel that you are reading about the truth of existence which you have not been taught by your ministers. You are torn by your pressing need to know the truth and your fear of displeasing God in whatever form you presently perceive Him to be. I, the Christ, am well aware of the distress these letters are causing to many sincere people, and I long to bring you through your disquiet to perfect peace of mind and joy. For this reason, it is an absolute necessity to first analyze your present beliefs and the origins of church doctrines before continuing to teach you the deeper truth about the nature of the universal and the nature of man himself. To fully understand the origins of Christian doctrine, you must travel back in time to the beginnings of Judaism, and there find the rationalizations of the human mind which struggle to define in words what was felt intuitively to be a probable source of being. Those of you who are struggling to free yourselves of past myths and erroneous beliefs must now come to clearly perceive for yourselves and understand the fundamental difference between church belief and the truth of existence I am presently attempting to explain to you. Until you can clearly discern the origin and form of your present beliefs, you will not be able to shake yourselves completely free of the illusions of your past conditioning within the church. You will have a foot in both camps, a dangerous position to be in. This state of mind will give rise to great mental conflict and may cause you to abandon the search and return to old, comfortable, emotionally secure religious forms which are leading you nowhere. So beware and do not allow yourselves to be intimidated by threats of displeasing God and likely damnation.